So this might be the shortest, most succinct video on Friday that we've had so far because the charger on my camera doesn't want to work anymore and this camera could die at any moment. So it's very intense. Okay, so because of that, I'm going to get right into this. The first thing that I'm going to talk about today is that, to be completely honest, I have never really paid attention to the Grangers in the background of this Chamber of Secrets part. Never. Not in the many, many times that I read this series. I did definitely notice them in this scene, and actually, I really spent a lot of time thinking about them when I read this time. I mean, we don't know a whole lot about them. We know that they're dentists, we know that they're muggles, we know that obviously they value academics very highly, otherwise they probably wouldn't have turned out a daughter like Hermione, but that's about all we know about Hermione's parents. So I kind of wonder, on the flip side, how much do they know about the world that Hermione lives in? I mean, they trust it enough that they send their daughter off to this school that they don't know all that much about, and trust her to be there for, you know, a majority of the year. But they're in the background of the scene when Lucius and Arthur are fighting, and I really was wondering how much they actually know. I mean, do they know that last year Hermione was in great danger and nearly died because this crazy man that quite likes to kill muggles is back, or was back? Do they even know that he existed in the first place? I mean, that's a perfectly valid question. I can't imagine that Hermione's really volunteering up that information because she quite likes her school, and, you know, what sane parent in their right mind would send their daughter back to a school where apparently death is an imminent thing? I think Howlers are the best invention ever. Or I at least think they are if you're a parent. You know they had to have been created by a witch. Much like Molly, who for the first time, you know, has the house to herself, has the children off misbehaving at school, and can't give them a right good talking to. So instead, some witch somewhere along the line created a howler, which is essentially your voice magnified, doing a better job at yelling at your children than you probably could yourself, plus in front of all their friends. Lots of embarrassment. Nothing's worse than being yelled at by your parents in front of your friends. Nothing. So I was going to give a big long speech about Lockhart and how much he drove me crazy. It really was. It was all planned out. I thought about it. I had responses, but all that came out was this. No, but seriously, Lockhart is one of my least favorite Harry Potter characters. You know, I don't hate him because, you know, like you hate Voldemort because, you know, he likes to run around killing people. But just because I don't think there is a more annoying character in the entire series. I mean, every time he turns around, he drives me crazy. And I'm just reading about this. I'm getting all Harry's embarrassment secondhand. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Harry. Because really, Harry doesn't want to be in the spotlight. It's not something he enjoys all that much. And thanks to Colin, he gets put in it quite a lot. And Lockhart is, well, you guys are reading. And yeah, definitely wins the award for most annoying character ever. And that's all I have to say because I'm really scared that my camera's gonna die. Bye, I'll see y'all next week. I'll see Alex tomorrow, and happy birthday to Hermione, which is on Monday. Yay, she would be